Hi there and welcome. My name's Tania from Tatty Treasures. If you're new, then welcome aboard, and if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. It's always nice to have you back here with me. We are in the middle of doing my first, I suppose my first hardback as well. Yeah. I'm doing a 3 signature journal. We've spent a couple of weeks making ephemera for it. So the kit that I'm using is the BlueBell Woods, which is a collaboration between Collage Type, who is Nanine, and myself. And then we've spent the last few days starting the actual journal. So I think we got halfway through this one. So at the minute we're adding these tip-ins. So people either call them tip-ins, flips, you know, that kind of thing. So we've added some, and we're just working his way through, so I can see that that's done up to there. Since I filmed the last one, so this is what I'm using for the cover. I am going to be, because as you can see, this is nearly as big as, and obviously I'm going to need a spine. So this will be my back cover, this will be my front cover, and I will be, you know, cutting them down there and making a spine and then joining them back up. So since the last time I've sewn, you know, I've done all the tip-ins for these ones and I've sewn them in. I've not sewn for ages because I couldn't get to my sewing machine. Now I can. I had a few issues. It's meant to take forever. I think because I've not sewn for so long. So they're you know, well on the way. So that's the second signature, that's the third signature. So I thought, so you get a look at all of the signatures a bit better. Once we've got this signature to the same as these, I will probably start working in this one on camera, and then when we've done so much, I'll start working in this one, so you get to see all of them. But I will only do one signature, the other two I will do off screen all the time. So these are going to be the pockets that I use in the front and back. They're only going to want cutting down a bit and straightening, and I'm going to be putting some grey board in between these, and this is the start of my cover. Okay, so that's where we're at. I do have a playlist and it's called BlueBell Woods, and yeah, so if you want to catch up on this journal or the ephemera or the project I did before this one with the same kit, then they're all in the same playlist. So again, I'm just going to take it page by page. I'm going to ink around, just so I've done it before where I've made, you know, a journal and I've either inked everything first or inked everything last, and it just seems as if you're doing it forever. So I've been doing this page by page as we go, and you know, doing it on camera as well. It's not so much just sitting inking. Okay, let's take that off. So this will be a shorter video than the last one, I think, because I don't think there's so many pages to do this time. I don't know, we'll see. And then the next video will be about putting something onto the pages, so some stamping, some stenciling, some decoupage. Nothing like sticking clusters in and that kind of thing, just things to jazz up the paper. Maybe do some splashing with inks, and then we will be ready to, you know, build the cover, build my topper for the cover, and I think I'm going to be doing a hidden spine again. It's something that I've not done, but I think with it being hardback journal, I think that's going to be my best way to do it. And I think then it takes a bit of the pressure off of getting the signatures on the outside, the sewing, absolutely perfect, because they'll be hidden. Yes, I obviously want to get them straight because, you know, I want them to sit straight, but it's a bit of a less of a worry because you're not going to see them. And I think as well, doing it that way, I can put the hidden spine piece in and I can carry on working in the journal, putting the ephemera in and stuff without my cover being on. If you're pretty new and you're thinking, what is she on about, then, you know, you'll see as we go on. And obviously the ones that you know, are more experienced will know what I'm on about. But like I say, I know about these things, but they're things that I've never actually done. So I've took the top and the bottom off that envelope because I just want it as a flip out piece. So I'm going to attach that on this side, and I'm going to run glue down there and just a dab there, so I can use that as a pocket. It's probably not really a pocket, is it? It's more as a band. I've still not sorted this glue out. I'm really sorry. It's just not been number one on my list of things to do. I've been busy tidying my project boxes out, which are the new boxes that I've started using to separate the kits that I've done with Nanine, so I can keep everything all together. So I've been playing about with those, because after BlueBell Woods, after this project, then you know, I'll be putting the BlueBell part of it away, because I won't be doing bluebells again until next year. But I can still use that kit. It looks as if I'm just doing that then. I can still use all the woodland elements, and it just be, you know, a summer woods and stuff. So yeah, I've been like gathering all the BlueBell stuff together, and I've put it all in a little folder, so when I come to decorate yeah, this journal, all the BlueBell things are all together, and then whatever I've got left, I shall leave underneath the project tray box that I've got. I'm sure you've seen them. They're normally on my table, but I've took it off today because I won't be using it. So I think I've now got 6 of them. I've just have bought another 2 because we have got a new collaboration coming out hopefully in July, and a few of the collabs I haven't got in a box yet, so I think I will still need a couple more. Right, so that is that one, and that's gonna be just a pull out one. So I'm just gonna glue that bit and that bit. Yep. So that's that, and then that flips out that way. So that's another page done. So this one, I don't want to do any flips on it. Then we've got this one. So we've got us 2 index cards, which I don't know what I'm doing with them, because that's going on there, isn't it? So I think I'm going to make this the same width as that. Let's just bring it in a little bit more. Like so. I don't know if that's straight, but okay. So this is one of those you know, when you make cards, and I thought I could put that on as a pocket this side, and I think I'm going to actually glue this top and bottom down, so this is a big pocket, big side pocket. Okay, let's think around here. So this will end up quite a narrow page in the journal. Oops. I am sewing around it, so you know, that's not glued great, but yeah, I was sewing around it anyway, so that's not a problem. So the paper I'm using is A3. So when it's folded down, it's A4, and then I've cut it down a bit height wise. And we'll talk about, I think I did talk about the size and that in video 1, but we'll go over the sizes and that when we come on to the cover. So I shall ink around this. So that's going to be stuck down, so I don't need to do the other side of that. This I tea stained, I think there was some coffee in it as well. It has stuck down to something, but I can cover that when we get on to decorating. And then I just, I think I just sprayed some kind of gold spray. I think it would be what it's called. I want to say glitter. Is it glitter? Cosmic Shimmer. So I would have just sprayed some of that on. Okay, that's the one that's stuck down, so I need to do this side. Okay, I could do it like that. Yeah, that's probably better. Right, sorry, I'm talking to myself. Right, so I'm going to glue this down 3 sides, so it's a top loading pocket. I'm just going to try and get that level. So the side of that. So that's the bit that's stuck down. So it could either go that way, or I'm going to have this over the page like so, and then like so. Let's say lovely. So that's that part, and then I've got these, which if I just do that a bit more that way now, like so. Let's just ink. I feel like I've done down that side. Okay, and then I've got these index cards, which I'm going to stick on like so, and stick them down 3 sides, so that will be a pocket. And I'm going to do probably about, let's do them central-ish. Yeah. So there. I've got it there, yeah. I can do that, can't I? No, let's do it that way, Tania. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then that one about that. Yeah, so there, there. Right, that's that, and then that's another little pocket. Okay. Yeah. And we've got that, which is a pocket, turn it over, and we've got that flips out. So that's another pocket. Page, sorry. Okay. This is the BlueBell one, which I want to cover this, not because I don't like it, just because it's more, I mean, it's Kew Gardens, it's not the woods. So shall we cover it? Let me cover it first. And I don't think I want to cover it with that. I'm going to cover it with one of those. So this is one of the A4 sticky, you know, craft paper colour. So I'm thinking if I just put it on there, I can just cut round it. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a sticky mess, but it's not, scissors aren't going to love it, that's for sure. I do have these on my Amazon favourites if you want to, you know, look what, look at the description, you know, about them. I've just leant back a bit because I find it easier to cut like, and you're really not missing anything. I'm just trying to keep in a straight line, which I've not really pulled off. Okay, so that's that. And I'm going to get my brayer just to make sure it's nicely connected to the sticky before I attempt to fold it. And that's my fold. Super. So that's covered that up nice, hasn't it? And I think I was going to stick that as if that was a pocket here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this white strip off just down this side. Okay, let's ink around it. Yeah, this is a short video because this is the last page, because the middle page I'm not doing anything to it until they're sewn in, just so you know I've got full access to where I'm sewing them. Okay, so that's that. Let's just give it a bit this side. So I shall spend an hour sewing all this signature, all the, you know, all around things and that, and then I'll be able to film the next part. So I'd probably be best using that side, wouldn't I? Yes. Or would I be best using that side? No, I'm going to use this side. I'm just going to give this a good ink in. Or like you'll see that bottom, you know, that bottom bit. You'll see this, and you'll see this. I think I bought these off Instagram. I forget the girl lady's name. I didn't look at her again because oh, she got so much stuff that I wanted. I did do a video on it, you know, a haul, but yeah, I didn't look at her again, so I am best forgetting her name until I want some more you know, real ephemera type pieces. Okay, so I've got a pocket there, and then we've got this here, which I should have just left a bit of a gap, which I've just managed to do. Okay, so that's that, and then that's our centre. Wow. Yeah, that was quick. Wasn't quite expecting it that quick. So let's have a look how big they all are together now. Bearing in mind, you know, there's no ephemera in them as yet. So yeah, it's gonna be a big journal. I don't go mad putting ephemera in and stuff anyway, so I think it'll be fine. I mean, we've got plenty of pockets and that before we even start. This is the one that I've just done, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, lovely. And then this is one that I've sewn. So I've gone just around that side. I've got a pocket there, and then that flips out. I've got this that goes that way, and there. That goes that way. Got this big pocket there. Just move it across a little bit. If I left that lid off that ink, I don't know where it is. Don't tell me it's under these. No, it's here. Oof. This goes like so. I've sewn around the bag. I've got this, which is pocket. I've got the book page. I've just sewn down there, and that's his middle. Then we've got this, which is a big pocket. That flips out there. Got this big pocket that side. That goes up. That goes to the side. That comes out, and I think, is that a pocket? Yeah, there's a pocket in there. So yeah, and then this one's, you know, virtually the same. I just put an A4 page in there, so it covered the window, and then I had this bit locked too. Can't see, can you? To flip out, and I don't know. Yeah, that's still a pocket. That flips out. I use one of the trees. There's a hinge. That's the big pocket, and then that's a glassine envelope, paper bag. Goes like that. The BlueBell page, and you know, we've got the same sort of thing that I've just put in, but a smaller version. That's the middle. I do need to cut the thing is. Oh, that goes out. And that's B is for BlueBell. CD. I think that opens at the top. This gas chat, which goes down. I did one of those on that one. That goes there, and then that's the other side of the envelope, and then we've got one that goes that way. So yeah, so that's it. I don't know if it's tomorrow I'll be back, or the day after, but yeah, very soon, because I want to keep working on it. And yeah, I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you very much for being here, and yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye for now.